Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Del and I am back again today with episode 13 of Football Manager 2015. In the last episode we played very well. We didn't play very well, but we got three very good results, very important results. We beat Lealtad, Logrones and Burgos, and today we're going to be jumping straight into the game against Celta B, who are currently in 12th, whereas we are sitting quite comfortably in first with a game in hand over Marino, who are in second. So hopefully we can increase our lead on the second place by, if Logrones win, we can increase it by 6. Yeah, 6. So that would be very nice to do indeed. Just to move on to our team selection for today's game, we are running a pretty much identical lineup to what we ran against Burgos, but one change. I've taken off E-Rice because he's on a yellow card. One more means that he's suspended. So I brought in San Julian, that defensive midfielder who we signed, and I'm hoping he can put in a performance for us today. Apart from that, like I said, everything else is the same. Again, mentality is the same. Team instructions haven't changed any of them. So yeah, let's just jump straight in. Just want to apologise as well if during this video you hear any background noise, because my dog is snoring and he sounds like a congested walrus behind me. So that may very slightly be picked up on the mic, but I'm hoping not. I did test it beforehand, but you never know, he might get louder. So Logrones have got Ferrol, who are in 6th. Hopefully they can get Ferrol can get a result. That'd be so good. So good, as long as our form doesn't slip towards the end of the season. But anyway, let's look at the opposition instructions. Joshua Lopez, focus on Omar. I believe Celta B, who we're playing here, I believe they are the... Yeah, we owe Celta B after what happened in our last match. We somehow lost 3-0 to these guys when we played them earlier in the season, and it's like our heaviest loss so far this season. I don't know how it happened, but we definitely need to get revenge today, so let's jump straight in. Hopefully Severo can continue his fine form that he's been on recently. We'll see how it goes. I really want San Julian to put in a strong performance as well. Try and prove that he was a good buy. Make those changes, but disagree with the one about retaining possession, as you guys have probably realised by now. I don't much listen when that's suggested to me. And Nico's on a run. He's played it to Severo. Who's that? Say no more. There's only one Diego Severo. There's only one Diego Severo. Look at that. Just... I'm just lost for words. What a hit from our super striker. He's on it again. He's going for another. I was hoping he'd go for a solo run. And Nico's going to whip it back across though. Arden has very nearly scored. Should have been a goal according to the commentary at the bottom. I probably agree with that. Approaching the half-time mark now. 1-0. Yeah, we're winning. Can't really complain with that. There we go, half-time. Logrones are 2-0 up, unfortunately, but it could be a lot worse. Yeah, I'm just going to go, I'm happy so far. Bautista's on a yellow, that's not that big of a deal. Maybe think of Heights on a 6.5, I'll keep an eye on that. Very happy with Severo's effort. Let's just go, I've got faith in you guys. Try and get the morale just up a very little bit. Because for some reason, I don't know what's caused it, but the morale has dipped a little bit, because it was all superb before. It's dipped to good and very good. Fairly good for Heights. I don't know why that's happened, unfortunately. Just to have a quick look. Now, I'll keep it the same. No, I'm going to stick it on attacking. Go for a push for another goal, then make maybe a defensive sub. Take off maybe someone like Ardenaz for a defensive centre mid maybe. That's Heights on a booking. Make those changes. I'm thinking Heights has got to come off actually. Let's give that a pause. He's not playing well. I don't want to risk him being sent off at all. So let's bring on Sergio instead of him. Lopez isn't playing great, but I've got no one to bring him on for him. So his position is cemented pretty much in the squad. He is our only right back. Get stuck in, someone. Come on. That would have been an impressive goal, but nope. Wide of the mark. Let's make those changes. Even if we're not playing particularly attractive football, if we can still grind out the results, that's not the end of the world. Got 10 minutes left, come on. Oh no, 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 no. Good block from San Julian. Oh shit. Shit. Kevin was the architect apparently. Just Kevin. Playing for Celta B. So that was clearly I feel like that was Nacho's fault. Nacho Lopez, but what can I actually do? Is the more important question. Do I push forward even more and play for the win? I'm not happy with the draw. So it'll seems to be our bogey team so far this season. I'm thinking Borja Valle on for Societa. That's what I'm thinking, but I feel like it also might be quite a silly move. Yeah, I'm thinking do that. Bring him forward a bit. No, don't. Borja Valle plays best as a poacher, so we could stick him as a poacher and then just bring Ardenaz's role slightly back to be just an attacking midfielder. Like that. I know the right's left a little bit wide, but have we got an instruction that can tell him to, player instructions to run wide with the ball? I'm just thinking that if he's... What's Ardenaz's crossing like, actually? 11, yeah, it's not bad. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I know we have only got, what is it, like 5 minutes left, but I want to do all I can to push for a victory, so we've got some tactical changes. They're making a double sub. We're making our sub. Valle's coming on for Societa. Here we go, Ardenaz. Oh, yes! Get in! It worked. Diego Severo. I've just accidentally hit the wrong button. Cancel. Get the fuck in. Get the fuck in. Contain. I'm structured. Just do everything we can to just cement this win. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Where's the win? There we go. Get in. Thank fuck. I'm thinking, just letting you guys know what's sort of like running through my head right now. That was a bit of a let off. Don't know what Sene is getting annoyed for. He was practically invisible all game. There we go, that motivated him a little bit. I was just a little bit silent there, thinking about what I should actually say. What I'm thinking is changing up the tactics for the next game. We got the win, so did Logroñés, with 6 points clear, which is a bloody strong place to be in. I'm just thinking change up the tactics, but then there's also the chance if it goes horribly wrong that we'll just get shouted at in all the press conferences. They'll be like, your tactics were winning you games, why did you change them up? I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's a safe time to do it because of the teams we're playing. We've got Sporting B next, who are 18th, then Trapezon, who are 17th. I think against these two teams, it'd be our best chance to change up the tactics a little bit. But I'll make the decision in the meantime. I'll be back with you guys just before Sporting B, where you can see what decision I've made. Alright then, guys, so I'm here just before we play Sporting B. This is how the table's currently looking as we go into our next game. I'll show you guys what I've decided to do for the lineup. I have changed it up, as you can see there. I've gone to the attacking, it's the 4-1-2-1-2, but it's called an attacking 4-4-2 diamond, is how this game describes it, I meant to say. We've gone with the same back four, which is to be expected really. Same keeper, obviously. Still got San Julian in defensive mid. Then we get to where it started to change a bit. So I've got Societa playing advanced playmaker in the central midfield role. Then I've got Sene playing attacking centre midfield role. that's just where they basically fit in the best. As you can see, if I click here and click on the important attributes, everything there is to Societa's benefit. The same goes for Sene. Societa was originally playing in the role of Sene, and it was switched, but Societa doesn't have particularly good finishing, whereas Sene's got 12, Societa's only got 6, so I figured that would be best. Ardnav's playing a shadow striker role. That's what he's been playing in the other formation, so that's fine. We've got Severo up front in the target man, and then Valet as a poacher. On the bench, I have got Eniko. If we need to revert back, if it all goes horribly tits up, we can revert back to the other formation. So I've got Eniko on the bench, which will allow us to do that. I can bring him back in on the left, and I won't have to make any other subs. And then I've also got, so we've got a striker on the bench. Our only other striker, Jose Mari, the 19-year-old, I think, 18-year-old even. Yeah, we've got him on the bench. He's looking promising, just in case there's an emergency, one of these gets injured, that sort of thing, basically. Running with the control mentality, we are away from home, but Sporting B are 18th or 17th, I can't remember which. Instructions-wise, more direct passing. We're going to try a hoof it forward from the back 5 towards Ardnav, Severo and Valet. We've got the float crossing on, drop deeper, exploit the middle, and then prevent the short goalkeeper distribution. Drop deeper again, mainly because of the pitch. If defenders push up, there'll be a lot of space to exploit behind them. That's been working for us in the other formation, so I figured it should probably work in this one as well. We are incredibly familiar with the formation as well, so hopefully this should go well, but it's risky because we're changing up what we're on a 13 game winning streak, all with the previous tactics, so this is a bit iffy. Pay attention to Pablo Garcia. Okay, continue to the team talk. Let's roll with that. They didn't react to that. Okay, say I've got faith. There we go, that's more like it. Nothing from San Julian or Societa. And then just a response from Lopez. Okay, that's fine. Let's start the game. Fingers crossed this doesn't fuck everything up. Because I really do hate changing tactics, but sometimes it's got to be done. And it's just a tense moment when you do, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay, Ardnaz, he's going to play it forward, maybe? No, he's ooh, just decided to go for it instead. Fair enough. Bit of a, okay, they reckon short passing, okay, make those changes. Oh, wow, apparently I got the wrong instructions there. They decided to change everything straight away. Okay, make those changes. Okay, you literally told me us to do short passes a minute ago, but sure, I'll change it back to the long balls. I think we need to go on to attacking. Approaching half-time, nothing's happened. Yeah, half-time. And we haven't done anything. Okay. Keep it up in the... Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Valet's not playing well, though. I don't want to take him off because the other guy's only 18. But I might do if he doesn't start to improve a little bit. Okay, let's start the second half. Society's played it back to Height, to Lopez, who's hoofed it forward. But nope. Forget that highlight. Nothing important's happening there. Let's make those changes. Whatever happens, I just cannot lose. Although, if I'm gonna lose a game, I would prefer to lose to these than most other teams. 75th minute. I'm just paying attention to the timer. Borja Valle injured. Shit. Okay. Jose Mari, it is your time. Where does he play best? I've got no idea. To be honest, Poacher doesn't look too bad. He's got good heading though as well. What's his jumping reach? Where does it say jumping reach? 3 though. He's got good heading, but his jumping reach is awful, so no. Don't think that's going to work. How about an advanced forward? I think that'll work a bit better. Let's keep him there. See how that goes, and potentially thinking... no. A draw's better than a loss, so I'm gonna not change the structure any further than that. I was thinking about taking San Julian off, but no. Oh come on, we've got to just play for the win, man. Play for the win. Go on, get stuck in. There we go. That's our ball. Play it now. Lopez, he's held onto it to Society, who's hoofed it forward to Severo. It's just back to them. Come on, get stuck in. We've got 30 seconds. Shouldn't have changed the tactics. Eek. And I'm going to get blasted by the media after this game for changing them, I know it. 5 seconds. 0-0. Fuck. Oh, well, no, I say fuck, but it could have been a lot worse. It really could have been a lot worse. It just wasn't our day. Post-match analysis. We've currently got a lead of 7 points, but we've still got to wait on Logroñés to actually play their game. We couldn't finish for some reason. Thankfully, we are at a time where we can afford to experiment just a little bit. Fail to make chances pay. Still 14 match unbeaten run. I'm going to hit continue once just on camera to see what the result for Logroñés is, just in the hopes that they cock up somewhere. Oh, they did. They drew as well to Trapezon, who we play next. Okay, that's made the situation a little bit brighter. Still maintained that 6-point lead, which isn't bad. Right, guys, I'll be back with you just before the Trapezon game. We'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, I'm back just before the final game of this episode against Trapezon. Just wanted to bring your attention to one email that popped up, which is just bloody typical for us really, isn't it? Jonathan Vila got injured basically, and I think it said he was going to be out for... I need to go back and check now. Oh yeah, Jose Mari also got injured for 5 weeks. I think it's... I've completely forgotten. Where is it? Hold on, bear with me. Jonathan Vila there, he's out for... I doesn't actually... Oh, 11 days to 2 weeks, so he's going to miss the next 2 games, which is unfortunate. The next 2 games are Trapezon and Ferrol, and potentially Atletico Astorga as well. This is how the table's currently looking going into this game against Trapezon. We have still got that 6-point lead. They are sat down in 17th. We are 33 points clear of them. Hopefully we can make that 36. Let's jump in. I am running with the same lineup as I did last time. I was considering changing it to the 4-4-1-1 to mix it up even further, but then I realised this. The pitch is narrow, which will suit teams who play predominantly through the middle. I figured that's probably best to stick to this then, as that's exactly what that is, playing predominantly through the middle. Also on this, I've got exploit the middle, play narrower for those exact reasons. Also got be more disciplined to try and retain some structure. Hopefully we can not stray from the positions too much. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it goes... I'm going to keep it on attacking straight off the bat as well. Because, I mean, Trapezon, we're supposed to absolutely whitewash them. So, let's hope we can absolutely do that. The only thing is, though, Trapezon are on I believe, a 5-game unbeaten run so far. So, could be a bit close, this one. But we'll see. Hopefully not. The absence of Jonathan Vila should be felt... yeah, I would have rather had him available, but I've just had to bring Sergio in instead. No harm done, except for the injury to Vila. That's pretty much the definition of harm done, but you know what I mean. Let's go... If we play our game, we'll win. No, nothing there. Okay, gonna go again with the box standard. I think there's a lot more to come from you, and I completely believe that you've got what it takes. There we go, let's start the game. Don't let me down, Oviedo, please, for the love of God. Can't be dealing with another close game, but again, we have got a little bit of room to slip up, but let's not, just to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Pushing the 20-minute mark, nothing really happened yet. Make those changes. See, that's the thing. I don't know what it is with this formation. Go on, Severo, he's taking a heavy touch round. Get in. Get the fuck in. Pandemonium in the stands. That's exactly what we needed, Severo. He is a beautiful man. Look at that for a touch round, Nando. He took a cheeky touch round, Nando. He's gone for a cheeky Nando's. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's not get too excited about scoring against Trapezon. Come on, there we go. Ardenaz has buried it as well, 2-0. Looking a little more comfortable now. Makes me warm and fuzzy inside. Let's skip this. Come on, make it 3 before the halfway mark. Can we do it? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, whistle goes for half time. That's absolutely fine. We are playing well. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going, lads. Definitely agree with that. Severo pretty much running things out there. Not bad, not bad. No one's playing particularly badly. Let's just jump straight into the second half. San Julian's offside? He's defensive mid. What the fuck is he doing offside? Good grief, just say his condition has shot down as well. Went down to 28% for a minute, huh? Perhaps think he just broke his leg and then just punched it back into place. Severo, he's whipped the ball across. It's 3. It is 3. Borja Valle's got a goal. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Apparently, Bustillo's put it into his own net. Either way, it's a goal for us. Would have preferred it to come from Borja Valle, but no biggie. Yeah, okay. We can make them changes. Get more shots in. What minute are we in? Is that the 8th? Oh, it's coming up to the 90th minute. Okay. That's gone very quickly indeed. I was expecting it to be about the 60th. Not bad though. Come on, keep this clean sheet. Very vital statistic. There we go, 3-0. Get in. Fantastic. This tactic seems to be, well, it's only one game, but so far doesn't seem to be too shabby. Definite improvement over our game against, what are they called? Sporting B, that's the one. I am going to leave the match. I can't remember who Logrones were playing this week. They're playing Coruxo, who are 9th. I do want to see the rest of the result. Oh, that match got postponed. I do just want to see the rest of the results, so I'm going to hit continue once, just so I know where we stand after this game week. Logrones lost. It's a glorious day. It is a bloody glorious day. Let's have a look at the table. We are 9 points clear. Fantastic. Look at our goal difference. Holy shit. 9 points clear of Logrones and of Marino. 11 points clear of Burgos. And Murcia and Ferrol, they're just not even in the running anymore. Guys, getting the feeling we are going to be in with a pretty strong shot for the title. And then Liga Adelante. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please remember to leave a like, obviously, and subscribe to see the rest of the episodes in this series. See how we do in the next episode, where, just a quick warning, I'm thinking of changing the episodes to be 2 games per episode, but releasing episodes more regularly. So overall, we should get through the season quicker in terms of videos that are uploaded, but each video will only be 2 games long. I'm thinking of doing that. So next, I'm going to try out for a bit. Next episode will be against Ferrol and Atletico Astorga. Episode after, it's a fairly important one. Marino are in 3rd. It's important we get the win over them, and Coruxo as well, obviously. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye for now. Boom! Make him knock the cage off himself.
Hey, hello, you there?
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. I know what else is going to save the day for you. Call me Ivo. I know, well, like I said, have already played about an hour and a half before, so I do know how to complete all this section. Last time I went for the bottom one, so I'm going to go for this one this time.
My name is...
Never mind. There's something you have to do.
Oh, okay.